Hi everyone, my name is Junon. I have a health science background and I'm the author of the book Truth and Empathy, How to Find Your Soulmate. And I'll put a link to the book below. This video is about INFJ Anger. But before we dive into the subject, I would like to know who would be interested in a 2-hour workshop about INFJs. This workshop will take place on Sunday, November the 13th from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It would cost $50 Canadian. So if you are interested, I will put some information down below. You send me an email at jmaceus@sexualhealthsite.info, and in the subject line you put INFJ workshop, and I will send you details about this event. So let's go back to the topic at hand. So INFJs, being an intuitive feeler, they are right brain dominant, and these are people who come from the heart. So they are very empathetic. They want to get along with people, especially the fact that they have extrovert feeling, their second function, which has to do with bonding with others. So by the time an INFJ gets to a point where they're angry at a person, it's because the person has violated over and over again, the basic, ethics and morals that the INFJ holds dear to them. So INFJs want harmonious, happy relationships because they don't fare well in a relationship where there's unresolved issues and there's this tension in the background. So they will probably make attempts to actually resolve these issues. If not, and it accumulates over time, the INFJ will probably have to, they'll take a stand. So what happens with the INFJ is that when they're very angry, their extrovert feeling function gets sort of subdued. And what the person will be interacting with will be NI and TI coming at them. So you'll see that the INFJ will, quote unquote, attack the person with absolute truth and very sort of a logical sort of like explanation or a view of the world. So that's why their TI will actually come out. So you'll see that the person will when they interact with the INFJ, they won't feel that they are interacting with the person who's a right brain dominant. It's going to be something very like, direct and very sort of like stern. And the INFJ, because they take their time to actually get to that conclusion, it's very difficult to change their mind. So I say people, if you aren't dealing with an INFJ, it's like you better make adjustments before the point where the INFJ really doesn't care anymore about the relationship. The INFJ, obviously, as I've mentioned in my other videos, are really about spirituality and truth and all these sort of ideals. So when a person violates that, that's when the INFJ gets really angry. So and I say that if before to get to a point where the INFJ doesn't care anymore about the relationship, it's good to actually make readjustments. So there is time before to get to a point where the INFJ starts lashing out. So let me know if you agree or disagree with the content of this video by commenting below. If you like this video, if you learned something, please click on the like button. Also remember to send me an email if you're interested in participating in this INFJ workshop that will take place on November the 13th, a Sunday, from 2 to 4 Eastern Standard Time. Again, I'll put down below the email address. So it's jmaceus@sexualhealthsite.info. Again, you put INFJ workshop in the subject line, and this workshop, it costs $50 Canadian. So again, click on the notification bell to be notified about other videos I'm going to be making, and subscribe to my channel. We will see each other soon.